Le buffalo, teeth, hair, and skin.
Yeah. After the beat, right?
So, you want to know when I first met these dudes, huh?
It was on the very first tour that my band Red Fang did in Europe. We were supporting the Ocean. I think we were second of four. And it was, the tour was fantastic, and I bonded with all of the Ocean guys almost immediately.
It's hard for me to think about like musically or aesthetically or whatever, because it's more of an honest connection, not a band and band connection.
I just liked spending time with those guys, but also respected them a lot as musicians because they both totally destroy on their instruments. So it was an honor to be able to do it. It took forever for it to actually happen, but I'm glad that it has. I guess, well, there's a big difference in that my livelihood doesn't depend on this show. I mean, this to me is just supposed to be fun, and it's a lesson that needs to be applied to the Red Fang world also, that even if you feel all this pressure, that ultimately it should just be fun, because it's going to come across that you were, that you weren't having fun if that's really what was happening. Like, it's going to come through the music.
Most drummers have the dream of like doing a double drum band or project or something, but it's fucking hard to play drums with another drummer, because when it's just you and you're let's say you're not the tightest drummer in the world, you speed up and slow down, no one fucking notices. When you're playing with another drummer who is super fucking tight, everyone notices. So yeah, it was really intimidating and humbling and scary and shitty for a minute, and then it got really good, and I think we came up with some really cool shit. But yeah, it was stressful.
She's an illusion. How can she be real?
Do you want to double this?
No.
No?
Are you kidding? I'm going to totally lose my voice. I won't be able to sing tomorrow.
Okay,
let's do it. Let's double it. I also make it a habit throughout my life to try to do things that are outside of my comfort zone, because it's the only way to feel like you're alive or part of the world, or it's the only way to really challenge yourself and kind of be able to move past points where you get stuck in your creativity or just in your life in general. So as far as the creative process and playing on the stage with these guys, I think because we already feel so comfortable with them on a personal level, it took a minute, of kind of trying to jam a little bit and feel each other out, and it was slightly awkward at first. It's that kind of thing where there's a girl that that you like, and you're kind of sitting there, that you want to start making out or whatever, but there's just that little like moment of, is she really gonna take this? You're ruining my dance.
And this is Wednesday, by the way. Show's in 2 days. We started playing 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. But today, when we tracked all 5 songs and then filmed the songs again, and it felt better and more intense playing when we knew people were watching, The lights were on, there's a couple cameras around, you guys were in the back, it's like, oh shit, people are watching, you can't fucking blow it, you can't just sit back, oh, I think I got it, you gotta fucking do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was great.
It was just a moment that happened.
Life is all about moments.
Yeah, series of moments.
I think that's a great name for a band. Moments.
All about moments.
I think there's already a band called
Or
Moments,
life.
but Moments.
I'm not sure if you've ever done like any residency in that like that, but like, yeah, how does it feel to know that when you guys didn't even have like one note, there were already like people freaking out and making plan about the release and like the artwork and like basically everything that is gonna be like connected to to what you guys are gonna do, but like without having this material.
Without even knowing what it's going to be. I didn't know all that, and it's probably best maybe that Louis didn't tell me that, because that would have probably added to some of the pressure. But I was kind of blown away and very impressed that there were, I mean, even just seeing that postcard when we were on the drive-in, the postcard advertising the show with that little,
Totem?
yeah, the totem on there, which is so cool looking, and hearing that those were going to be all over the place, and then when we got here, finding out that there would be so many people here all at the same time was, it was a little intimidating and kind of flattering, but I just thought that it was the norm for these sessions. So I didn't know that it was an exceptional thing, and knowing that makes me feel very guilty. No, it actually makes me feel great. It's really pretty special, and I'm glad that Louis has such a strong team of people that, and that he's a convincing enough person, mostly I think through the strength of his art, that people will realize that it's actually worth the extra effort of bringing everybody here to do that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a testament to him more than anything. But musically, I have no idea. I don't even know what he listens to. I don't care.
Cheese, hair, and skin!
Alright.
That's probably the most funny thing I've ever done.
That's it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Edit that so it looks cool,